Hi everyone, it's Jody Stokes Familetti with Jody Stokes Fitness. Today we're going to be working with sit in the water again, only we're going to be doing some jumping activity. I wanted to say that some of the jumping activity, the running activities on land can be a little tough on your joints, so try it please in the water. Hopefully there's a pool close to you or a community pool. Go in there, run for 30 seconds, cross country for 30 seconds, take your little breathers in between, jump over moguls, do your thing, love it. Also want to say a huge thank you for all of you who are subscribing, liking, sharing. It's getting the message out and people are really enjoying doing the sit interval training in the water. So thank you very much for helping other people by doing that. We're going to warm up on the step first. We're going to take those knees over to your left first, or if you're looking at me, to your right. Then you're going to take it over to the left. Easy, simple bicycle kicks. Your butt is off the ledge. Then we're going to move it into the center and open and close for adduction and abduction, inner thigh, outer thigh. Keep those abs in nice and tight, and do continue to keep that butt right off the ledge, and your hands are right on the edge of the ledge. Turning it over into a mountain climber or a bicycle kick. You're going to take your knees in towards the chest. Just watch that step. You don't want to hit it with your knee. Bringing the knees in, take it from side to side. I had a client the other day that said to me, the more that she had been doing water, the less cellulite she saw on her thighs. So get in there, use the water. The hydrostatic pressure of the water does push on those legs, not only to help with eliminating cellulite, but it also works as lymphatic massage. So bring those knees in, use those legs, and use that water. Knees go from side to side and come back in. We're going to do the same thing, opening and closing for abduction and adduction. Really squeeze those glutes. The abs are in. You don't realize this, but you're also in a plank position, really squeezing those abs. Here we go into some ab work. Bringing the knees in from side to side. Keep those feet together best you can, and just really crunch in when the knees come in towards your abdominal area. Moving into the shallow end, grab your noodle. I've got the buoys and the noodle working today. You do not have to use both. We're going to start with an easy forward back kick. Squeeze the leg, push back, and you really have to push the water forward and back. It looks so easy when you're watching it, of course, on a camera, but when you're in the water, it's a little bit more difficult. Push the noodle forward and back, and the arms are working in opposition. My triceps always kill me when I do both tools together, the buoys and the noodle. Switching legs, we're going to do about 10 reps on each side. Squeeze and push. Inner thighs really working a lot here, and the glutes, you can tell on the extension back. Let's go ahead and lean it forward just a little bit. Push and pull the noodle for the chest and the back. I'm going to get rid of the buoys now. Done with those, just the noodle. We're going to go back to what we just did, but without the buoys. So forward and back kick for 10. Big arm push here. Switch legs. Work back into that chest and back, and when you are angling yourself like this on your toes, you really have to hold your abs in. Good work, team. Let's take it now into an outside leg, so abduction, adduction. I'm pushing the noodle down, lifting the elbows up, working the triceps, a little bit of the chest. Abduction, of course, and adduction on that leg. Remember, we have 10 reps on anything. Keep that foot flexed. Now we're going to cross across the body, open out to the side, squeeze the glute, inner thigh work, lots of transverse abdominis work as well. Plus, you really have to hold your balance in the water. switching sides, up and down, bringing that foot down toward the surface of the water and trying to lift it up as high as you can. Remember, pushing the water a little fast, making it viscous, will put a little more resistance on your body. Cross and open. Good work. We're going to bring it in for some glute work and a little more core work here. Just kick that leg back behind you and bring the knee into the chest. Again, pushing and pulling the noodle. You don't realize how much arm work you're getting in here, but you got to just really push and pull chest and back. Bring that knee in and kick that foot back as hard as you can through the water. Team, we're going to push it down for some quick triceps. Make sure those arms stay at 90 degrees and push fast through the water. Single arm, push back and go ahead and push that other arm. Just press it to the side and back a little bit for the try, because we will be switching arms. Here we go. Press for 10 and push the opposite arm down for 10. Good work. We're going to move into the deep end now. We're going to go into a jumping jack, pushing the noodle down, squeezing those legs and opening nice and hard. Into a cross-country ski. You can get your heart rate up during this, so we're mentioning sit a lot, so get that heart rate up, push and pull the legs as fast as you can. Opposition arms. Then we're going to side bicycle or side scissor kick. This is a great inner thigh exercise, really pushing through. I always say you do enough of these exercises, I promise you your inner thighs will never touch again. Move it over to the other side, side scissor. And then we've got another scissor kick at an angle. So really trying to squeeze those arms and push the noodle down at the same time works a tremendous amount of core, because you're trying to keep yourself slightly upright and squeeze those thighs and push those arms. Good work. Moving to that side bicycle kick, you're moving a little bit over towards your left. Switching legs, we're going to go for about 8 or 10. Then let's go for about 8 kicks over to the other side. Not much arm work here, just keeping yourself upright. Then let's go for 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Then we'll move it over for 2. Lots of ab work here. 1, 2. Good. Awesome. And then we're going to go up and over with those arms. Push the noodle from side to side. Big arm work here. You're going to feel that heart rate going up while we're in the deep end. Good. Then we're going to bicycle kick for a second till we get in a space where we can open and close those legs. Use the noodle to keep yourself in an upright position. Big abs here. Switch. And push the noodle down as you open and close for the straddle kick, squeezing the glutes. Lots of squeezes in the glutes today, you guys. To what I call the roly-poly. A lot of people call it Superman, Spider-Man, but we're just going to kick those legs back as fast as we can, forward and back. Big ab work here. Also, again, back to the chest and the back. Team. Let's go into the shallow end now. We'll get that sit going toward the end. We're going to run as fast as we can for about 20 to 30 seconds. Then we're going to take it into some big high kicks. Run it again. And we'll go into some jumping jacks. Now, if you want to bring that heart rate down a little bit, you can just take those jacks a little bit slower because you're going to have another round of this. Back to the run. To your high kicks. Take it back to another quick run. And into the jacks. Oh, you guys killed it today. You're doing so well with all of these workouts lately. Get ready for Back to You, the 21-day challenge, and that's it. Be fit.